Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to, I guess, part 2, episode 2, however you want me to phrase it, of the Mario Tennis Nintendo 64 edition. We're gonna try once again to beat Wario. Today's video is all about trying to beat Wario. If I can't beat Wario in this video, we'll figure out what we do after that. Alright, bad start. Bad start. Alright, depth perception, not my friend right now. The game's depth perception is not bad, just mine. Alright, good start. The match where we are serving, we can't do anything. Great job. Alright. Well, this is definitely the warm-up match. Boy, it'd be nice if, you know, Toad would at least attempt to hit the ball some of the time. Instead of, you know, only diving when it's that was my fault. Only diving when it's impossible to get. Like, where's the dive there, Toad? Come on. Seriously, man. He either wants to charge up or he wants to dive when he doesn't have a chance. At least that time we kind of had a chance. I don't understand why we're having such problems with Wario. Like, I know Donkey Kong Jr. gave us some trouble, but we still had things we were good at against him. For some reason, I just can't do anything against Wario here. Like, I don't know if it's just that big of a difficulty spike or if I'm just doing something wrong. I'm going to have to go back to my old strategy. I don't want to do the strategy where I'm up on the net, but nothing else is really working right now. So I think I'm going to have to chance it and go for it. Unreal. We're not even going to score. Which, that did happen to us. That did happen to us once last video, so I'm not surprised. Unreal, though. Like, we've gone from struggling to just not even scoring. Darn it, Toad. I thought I played that really well. Oh, boy. I don't understand why we are popping it up when we are. Like right there. Like, does it just mean it wants me to use B to hit the ball instead? Finally, we're on the board. Come on, Toad, you were already there in the corner. Why didn't you hit it? I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to predict where the computer's gonna hit it. I was gonna say, it'd be nice if I could get on the attack. Where's the dive there, Toad? It's not all Toad's fault, but it is funny that he'll dive. I don't know why he didn't swing the racket there. He'll dive when we don't have a chance to get it. And then when it actually makes sense to dive, he'll be like, whatever. Well, at least we've scored a couple this time.
Game
Like right there would have been a perfect time for your little dive, Toad. Why? Why does he not dive in that situation? If he dove, he'd get the ball. Wow. All right, Toad. Thanks for just completely whiffing, man. I had you in perfect positioning there. Like, I know I'm not doing great on every single rally, but like that right there was my fault. But come on, man. When I do set you up, like, throw me a bone. Unreal. Unreal that we've done so well to get here. We did struggle with Donkey Kong Jr. because of the power, but you know, that makes sense because he's an unlockable character. We're just getting beat by vanilla Wario here. Like, normal Wario, nothing special. He's not, you know, Super Wario or Metal Wario. You know, he's regular Wario, and he is just absolutely just kicking us to the curb. Like, we beat Waluigi like it was nothing in this tournament. And we did pretty well, like, eventually against Donkey Kong Jr. It was just the serves we had issues with. We can't do anything against Wario. There we go. I guess it's just going to be calling the right shots, like when to hit which shot. Alright, we got 2 there. If we can at least win when we're serving, then we at least can be competitive. Oh my gosh, Toad hit that one. I thought he was going to miss for sure. Alright, there we go, Toad. Come on. If we can play like this, we have a chance. I don't know what you were doing there, Toad. I have no idea what Toad was doing there. Come on, Toad. We had a 40-0 advantage here. We were up 40-0. And Toad was like, I'm not going to hit the ball anymore. Yikes, almost didn't get to that. We were up 40-0. We've given up 4 straight scores to Wario here. There we go. We got it back to tie at least. Oh boy, it's bad. Yep. I don't know why Toad pops it up so much. He didn't do that in the other matches we played. We seem to be having more success against Wario with the blue shot. For whatever reason. I guess it's telling me we're not going to outpower him. We have to out-technique him. Oh my gosh, we won a game. Too bad is we gotta win a couple sets, but hey, we won a game. Darn it, I ran too soon. I was gonna say I gotta bait the computer into hitting it into a certain spot. I didn't help myself there because I was in the middle. I was gonna say we're not gonna do well when Wario is serving, so that makes it more important to do well when we are serving. Basically, at this point, we're playing to try and get in the tiebreaker scenario at the end. And then, hopefully win the tiebreaker by some miracle. Boy, I like how I get a fault, like, every time now. Wario never does. Way to go, Toad. Way to not do what I want you to do, man. You're good at that. Not doing what I want you to do. I'm done getting cutesy on the serves. Like, we just need results now at this point. Oh, boy. Alright, we actually outpowered him on one. Hey, a service ace! What do you know? It is possible. Come on, Toad. Hang in there, man. Come on! I was gonna say, I can't stray too far from the middle or he's gonna get me. Oh boy, oh boy. Good guess there on my part. Darn it! Darn it, Toad! Why do you do that, Toad? I haven't seen any of the computer characters do that, and yet Toad does it 3 or 4 times a match. Once again, we had a big lead, and we're going to find a way to blow it. Oh boy, oh boy. Way to go, Toad. Freaking... I don't know why he won't hit the ball. To think as a kid I used to beat this no problem. I don't know if the game has like malfunctioned over the years or if I'm just that much worse. Probably the second option. Come on, we're going to have to steal one from him now since he stole a game from us. Alright, 30-30. Darn it, he's just not, he's not consistent. It's totally random on if he's hitting it inside or outside. And it's so hard to play it when you don't have any clue. Darn it. Weird that the sound effect didn't really activate that time for Wario. Darn it, Toad. Come on, man. I didn't tell you to run that far. Oh. Gosh, this tennis, the matchups with Wario is making it look like I've never played a video game in my life. Which I've got 600 some videos on this channel proving otherwise. But man, I just gave up on that one. I knew Toad wasn't going to dive, so I didn't try. Try to dive, that is. I'm not giving up on winning, but like, man. Alright, Toad, thanks for not doing anything there, buddy. I might end up making this video a Mario Tennis plus something else, because I'm going to absolutely lose my mind if this is just all I play the way things are going. He just can't hit the ball. It's not, a lot of these, he's not that far away from when he doesn't hit it. Alright, if I can guess correctly where Wario's gonna hit, it looks like my up-close strategy will work. But as we saw right there, I have to guess where he's gonna hit it. Alright, we'll try one more with my strategy I had as a kid, where I just play the net. We'll see how well it goes, and maybe call it a video after that. Alright, so far so good. That's the idea, is get close to the net and spike it over. Alright, so far so good. I don't think it's going to hold up so well when it's his turn to serve, but it's working for now. Oh, darn it. Good shot. Darn it. Like, I got to guess it right for that strategy to work. There we go. Oh, we got one, but that was us serving. We'll see how it goes now. Darn it. I hate trying to predict him. That was on me. He literally hit that one right to me, and I wasn't ready for it. Gosh, I had no chance on that one. Whether I was close to the net or not. Alright, on the board at least. So it's good to know my strategy does work if we can get it. I was going to say, if we can get it in effect. Darn it. Flipped it right over me. Darn it, Toad. I didn't tell you to charge, man. I think Toad's sabotaging us. There are so many inputs that Toad does that I am not telling him to do. I'm just hitting the A button 90% of the time, telling him to hit the ball. I'm not holding it down for a power shot. I'm not doing it. It's a shame. We've seen that my strategy can work if I can actually get into the strategy, but we're not doing a good job of that. Toad, you gotta stay up at the net, man. Come on. I was going side to side. You shouldn't have backed up. I can't believe it. I think I'm going to rage quit. I'm not going to rage quit. I'll play it through to the end, but essentially enough rage for a rage quit in Mario Tennis of all things. Toad, what the heck was that? You jumped the opposite way of what I wanted you to jump, man. Come on. He's so freaking short. He can't hit the ball when Wario does that. Yeah, it works that time. Yeah, great. We need that to work like 12 other times. Toad hits the... It's got to be because of his height or something, right? Like, he hits the net so much, so often. It doesn't seem to matter if it's an A, a B, an A, and a B. Like, it doesn't seem to matter which shot I use. He just hits the net. Alright, I don't know how Wario missed that one, but I'll take it. Darn it, Toad! Like that one was hittable. That one was hittable. Ah, that one I had to guess. I'm not mad at Toad on that one. Darn it. I hate having to guess because I get it wrong most of the time. Man, I used to be really good at this game. Like, I can't believe how bad, how poorly, how terribly, what an adjective, how much I suck against Wario. Like, holy cow, I was never this bad as a kid playing this game. I beat the whole game. I unlocked Shy Guy and Donkey Kong Jr. It's like, you know that I did everything I had to do to unlock them. Wow. Did anyone see how delayed? Like, Toad, you swung at it after the ball was like 5 feet over your head, man. I'm not going to blame it all on the game. I do think some of it is how old this game is. But holy cow, like, we're getting decimated by the AI here. How far are we in this video? I've done nothing but rant and complain. 21 minutes in. Okay, we'll do one more. If we lose this time, then I admit defeat the Wario, because if we can't beat him when we have an entire video dedicated to trying to beat him, I don't think we're going to beat him. Alright, we're just going to try to stick to that strategy still, since we've seen it can work. I'll just have to do my best to try and put myself in a situation where it will work. Like that. There we go. All right. Sweeping the first game. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Almost went the wrong way there. Nice job, Toad. Where was this the, like, last 12 games? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, good prediction. Good prediction. Bad prediction. All right, can we actually get up? Like, can we actually win a set? That'd be amazing. Holy cow, we won a set. Can we do it again is the big question. Oh, boy. Yeah, I didn't have a chance there. I was a sitting duck on that one. Nice. Okay. The strategy works if I cannot mess it up on my end. I still have to make a prediction or two right each time with Wario. Oh, how did we not get that one? That zipped right by us. All right, that worked. That worked. Yes. Oh, we may have found a way to get by Wario. We did that twice in a row there. On the serving end, anyway, we could get by him. All right, that was in, apparently. Let's go, Toad. We only got to get lucky like 3 more times, man. Oh, man. I predicted that, and we still missed the ball. Darn it. I did not predict that one all that well. Darn it, I had that other one read perfectly, and I still messed it up. Okay, Toad. Let's pause for a sec. Why did you dive when you're up at the net? There was no reason whatsoever to have to dive. Like, what was that? Well, okay, well, there goes that. Alright, at least we're serving again, though. Toad, I wanted you to go left, man! Come on! I think the game's decided that Wario was fooling around too much. Hit the ball, man! Like, that's... We've had, like, 3 that were right to him that he is just flat out missing. Like, how did you... We almost did... Okay. Why didn't he spike it? Why didn't he spike it? And how did he miss the one following it? Like, why did we not spike it there, and how did I miss that one? Darn it! We're going to find a way to lose this. We're going to find a way to lose this after starting out so well. Come on, Toad. I predict it, and Toad still can't get there. Unreal. We had a game one. We just needed one more to have a second set, and we screwed it up. Unreal. Toad! Hit the ball, man! I'm going to have to get a second camera to show my controller because I am mashing the heck out of the button, and he is just like, whatever. Like, come on, man. Hit the daggone thing. Why didn't you do that the other 3 times? We really should not be getting our butt. That one was on me. Bad prediction. We really shouldn't be getting our butts kicked the way we are. Toad is... Again, I can't blame it all on Toad because, I mean, I'm playing the game, but, like, holy cow, did they design that he can't hit anything? Like, does he have... Is the hitbox related to how, like, small you are? Because he will not hit the daggone ball. I hate that. We only needed like 2 points that other game, and we would have won this thing already. Yeah, we're going to lose. We're behind, and he's serving. How do you miss it, Toad? How do you miss it, man? You're right there in the line of the shot. I want to throw my headset so bad. I want to throw it so bad. We were doing so well. I'm playing one more time. We were doing so well, and then the game just took it from us. Like, and I do mean it took it from us. Like, we were not given a chance at all whatsoever at the end. All right, I got to quit doing this thing where I'm lining up in the middle of the serve because it is not. It worked once or twice. It has not worked again since. He just won't hit the daggone ball. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm hitting the button. I know he's short, but, like, this is an old Nintendo 64 game. Surely they didn't do something as... Well, then again, it's a Nintendo 64 game. They may have done something as unfair as giving, like, Wario a bigger hitbox. Oh, my gosh. Come on. My racket was right there. Right there. Toad just won't hit the ball. Like, even if I'm there in the right spot, right time, he will not hit it. And what annoys me, it'd be one thing if it was my lack of skill. Like, I can handle it, like, oh, I'm just not good at a game. I mean, look at Pokemon Dash. I was not good at that game. But the fact that I am in the correct place, I am hitting the button, it's just that the character isn't doing what I'm telling him to do. Like, it's like, imagine you were playing Mario Golf and you wanted to use your 6-iron and he got the 3-wood. Or you're in basketball and you tell him to pass and he shoots. Like, I just don't understand why some of my button inputs are just completely ignored. Like, why was that so weak? That hit by Toad. Like, what was so different on that shot versus some of the other ones where I've been up in front of the net? I mean, I beat this as a child, so, like, there's got to be a trick to it, or maybe maybe I liked to use Toad all the time, but maybe I beat the game with a different character or something. Because, like, I don't understand how, like, 10-year-old me would have won with this guy.
Game, set, and match.
That was awful. Oh, I mean, I might change tile. I might make this like a rage quit or something. Holy cow, like... Just, again, unreal that I'm playing this badly. We saw a small glimpse of what I used to be when we actually won a set in that one match. And we've struggled since. Toad. I mean, I don't know what else I can do for you, man. I put you in the right position. I swing the racket at the right time, and you still don't hit the ball. What was that? Knock it down, you idiot. Why is he popping it straight up in the air now? He didn't do that at all in the game where I won a set. We're losing because he's not spiking it. He's just hitting it back. Like, the whole strategy is to spike it, Toad. There you go. I mean, that one wasn't a true spike, but finally had some decent hits there at the net. Come on, can we come back and at least win this first game? Toad, I told you to run up the center line, buddy. I don't know why you were left of it. That time I was telling him back up, and he had his face stuck against the net. I was gonna say we're gonna just lose when it's his turn to serve. Gotta hit the ball. I mean, everyone else is seeing the same footage I'm seeing. We suck at going against the serve, and when I do get Toad in the right spot, he can't hit the ball. And he only dives when it's a situation that doesn't call for a dive. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Like, here's the replay. Right there. Hit it. All right, everyone else saw that too, right? Like, some of it is me and some of it is Toad, right? Like, surely I'm not making this up, right? There's that meaningless dive again when he's nowhere near the ball. He never does it when you have a chance. If you see him diving, you know that you're not going to get it. To think there was a time where I could sweep the whoever was in the championship of the Star Cup. Oh, it's getting hard to comment because it's the same stuff. Like, I get Toad close to the ball, he misses the ball.
Game, set, and match.
Am I really gonna have to spend a third episode on this? We had a chance to win finally, and the game took it from us. The game remembered we were using Toad. One more. We have enough time for one more. That's the one thing, is we've been beaten so soundly and so quickly that we've got time for lots of rematches. Alright, last chance for this video, Toad. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, he actually did like a somersault and hit it. What in the world was that, Toad? You looked like you tripped and hit your head on the net. Yep, it just comes down to if Toad can hit the ball, really. I'm putting him in good spots if he'll hit the daggone ball. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Game Wario. Change code.
All right. We survived that one. We have a lot of work cut out for us, though. Darn it. The game keeps luring me into thinking I know the pattern, and then the pattern changes. Like right there.
40, 30. Set point.
He's so hard to freaking predict.
Game and set Wario. Service code. Now 15.
I almost hit the quit button right there. I almost paused it to quit. Ridiculous that, like, even his power shot is nothing. Like, why won't he hit the ball? I get he's not a power character, but, like, we should have more of, like, that, right? That should have been power shot. I don't know why they gave me a regular shot there. Where are those shots? Why don't you hit it that hard every time? He stands in the same spot every time, so there's no clue as to where he's going to hit it. Or if there is, it's very subtle. Alright, I got my butt kicked in. I was given a new one, and then I had that one kicked in as well. Oh. If you liked what you saw here today, which I mean, I guess if you do, you just like seeing my misery. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And I guess we'll be doing this for a third episode. Yay there. So, see you guys then. Again, bye-bye.